Welcome to A Voice of Reason in Turbulent Times with Pastor Charles Burnett-Morrow. A powerful, practical, prophetic, and progressive commentary about what is happening in our world today.
Elon Musk and this whole DOGE'S business. DOGE was not created officially as a department of government. It was not approved by the Senate. He was not confirmed by the Senate. There was no appropriation made. There was no money allotted to create an office for Elon Musk and for DOGE. DOGE should, like every other office and every other department of government, should come under the oversight of Congress according to the Constitution of the United States. Well, so far, Donald Trump has ignored the Constitution in creating a department that is unofficial, that has no money set aside for it. It has not been approved by Congress, that has a head, a cabinet-level position that is not confirmed by the Senate. He has completely bypassed the Constitution of the United States just in this area alone in 3 different ways. On top of this, they went in and they went to a department that is one of the smallest in our entire government and claiming that they were cutting unnecessary spending and unnecessary funds. One, they suspended all loans and all grant payments. And this covered a myriad of organizations in America. This covered any number of organizations ranging from those that provide health care to those that provide social services, soup kitchens, all the way down to organizations that help the immigrants to learn English. Anyone who sought help from the federal government in order to create a program, their money was suspended. And of course, Trump acts like, it's just until we figure out whether or not we should even be spending money here. Well, that's stupid. What you need to do first is figure out where you need to spend money and where you don't, and then, line by line, you delete the specific grants or the specific loans that you deem unnecessary and excessive. But no, he's going to go in and he is going to, in wholesale fashion, just do away with all. If you think for 1 minute they had any intention at any time of restoring any of those things, you're out of your mind. No, folks. This was a permanent act. As is his habit, Trump lies like a rug. And therefore, he's standing there and he's trying to ease people's concerns by saying, well, this is just until. Lies. This is a permanent act, I can guarantee you. Then we have Elon Musk, the richest man in the world. Folks, the name of my podcast is A Voice of Reason in Turbulent Times. One of the things that I'm trying to do is get people to use their stinking heads, to reason for a moment, to think with your brain for a moment. Why on earth would the richest man in the world, a man who holds dozens of enormous, huge contracts with the federal government of the United States of America, why would the richest man in the world want to take a position that pays nothing? Congress hasn't allotted any money for DOGE. That means there are no salaries to be paid. Why would this man want to take a position, offers no payment? He's not busy minding his companies. He's not busy minding his interests in the public arena. Since Trump was elected, his worth has climbed immensely. His personal worth has gone up by hundreds of billions of dollars. This is insane, folks. This is insane. And a man who obviously has a slew of contradictions, a slew of personal interests, a slew of personal conflicts that in any normal setting would not be able to get approval by the Senate, would not be supported by a Senate that's operating in goodwill. Why would this man be willing to take this position? How is he able to bring in all these young people with these tremendous technical skills and abilities? Is he paying them out of his own pocket? He must be. Because there's been no money allotted by Congress to pay these people. So who's paying them? Why are they doing the jobs they're doing? Oh, they're just so concerned for their country that they're willing to do this. You're insane. You're insane. No, there's something much bigger going on, folks. There is something much bigger going on. I said they're trying to establish an oligarchy with a theocratic side, with an authoritarian ruler at the head, a figurehead ruler. Notice, Trump isn't going in and doing all these things. What has he done? He's appointed Musk to go in and determine all these things and to make all these decisions. What does that make Trump? A figurehead. He's not making the decisions. He's not deciding what to do and how to do it. He's handed off that power. He's handed off that responsibility to someone else, to someone who has every motivation in the world to help turn America from a constitutional republic to a theocracy run by a small group of ultra-wealthy. Makes perfect sense to me. Sounds reasonable to me.
A voice of reason in turbulent times with Pastor Charles Burnett-Morrow, speaking truth at a time when truth is in short supply.